Hello everyone, this is Anurag and I welcome you all to my channel. Today, I'll be telling you a little bit about myself and the channel. I am an economics graduate from Delhi University and I like to read a lot. I have been doing courses from a variety of areas for about 5 years now, and through this channel I want to share the lessons which I have learned till now and also those which I will acquire as we move forward with the channel. And now let's talk about educurve. I have been waiting for a long time for this channel and I'm very excited to start with it. First of all, educurve recognizes that education has earned a bad name. Many people think that experience is everything and education is just good for degrees and it has little to do with real life and has very little applications. But the thing is that education is an effort by humans to understand reality itself, why things happen the way they happen. Then how can it has little lessons to apply? Some of them are difficult to apply, of course, but that does not mean that after you have acquired your so-and-so degrees, you can afford to completely ignore the theory part altogether. Experience and theory must go hand in hand. Otherwise, you tell me, how are you going to improve? If I am wrong, then why are there bad managers with 15 to 20 years of experience? And why all employees are unable to achieve significant results despite giving away their entire lives to acquiring experience? And with educurve, we will try to provide you as many concepts as possible which will increase your ability to solve problems, to think more broadly, and to become a better individual. Theory matters more than experience. However, it's also true that in itself, it is nothing without experience. Secondly, people think that they can excel in their careers by specializing in their own field. And they do excel, I'm not saying they don't. But they can significantly improve themselves by being open to learning about new areas. See, everything is connected. Say for example, economics, which in very simple terms is the study of money from a country's perspective, cannot be seen in isolation. You have principles of economics, then you have people living in the country who behave in a certain way that will determine the savings and consumption of the country. Then you have organizations and other countries which deal in a certain way. Then the politics and the government determine the economic policies and the infrastructure and areas of investment, etc. And then there is technology, human capital, etc., etc. But it's impossible to understand everything, I agree, and that's why people lose hope. But the very simple thing is that you don't need 100 on 100 here. You are just competing with people and that's based on percentile. So if everyone scores 1 and you score 1.1, then you win. So there's no point in losing hope. So we are here to give you lessons from different fields, be it economics, psychology, sociology, history, literature, etc., which have practical applications or are very crucial for every person to understand. We will try to make things as simple as possible so that we all are on the same page. Thirdly, educurve is determined to give you as many real-life scenarios, examples, researches as possible to make you clearly understand things and help you apply straight away. This will help you not only in your professional lives or startups, but in your personal lives as well. Fourthly, our biggest objective is to generate interest for learning, for reading, for listening, for understanding things. If we are able to do this through any of our videos, we will be very happy. Fifth point is that we will start with understanding people, for it is very crucial but a highly ignored part. We all deal with people every now and then, be it relationships, business, sports, etc. And we deal with ourselves every second. So by understanding people, you are going to understand yourself so that you can improve upon. And lastly, educurve will also be there on Instagram to help you learn, motivate, and give you the best piece of advice. Do subscribe for some very interesting content and follow us on Instagram, for the more you learn, the better you become. Thanks for watching.